I had to get it right. Anyway, if I think of it, I'll get it later. 2 Timothy 2:22.
Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, charity, peace with them that are called, them that call on the Lord out of a pure heart. Charity again. Alright? Flee also youthful lust, but follow righteousness, faith, and charity. What's charity again? Hoping for the good of these people. For someone else's good. Not for my good, but for someone else's good. The good what? Down the road or the good now? Which is better? The good down the road, isn't it? We're doing more for them if we're worried about the good down the road rather than what good we're worried about here. 3:10. 2 Timothy 3:10. By the way, charity, guess who uses the word charity more than anybody in the Bible? Paul. But thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, Iconium, at Lystra. See, Paul's charity. We see that, don't we?
Right.
But thou hast fully known my manner of life, fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity. What was his charity? We hear a lot that Paul gave things away. Was that what he's talking about? Or was he talking about he was worried about people's salvation, wasn't he?
Right.
He was worried about them down the road more than he was worried about them now.
True.
See, we see that out of Paul. And his manner of life was that. And I guess that was it. That was the last one I had. But we see that we don't need to be worried about so much their needs right now. Yeah, you need to be worried about a child's need if a child's injured or has problems or whatever. You know, of course, if they're, you know, they got a need that needs to be fulfilled right there, a physical need, yeah, you need to take care of it.
Right.
Because you're worried about them for down the road.
Right.
But to just, oh, we gotta make this child happy for the moment. We got to pacify them for the moment. Won't we worry about them down the road?
Right.
Won't we worry about what that pacifying them for the moment is going to do to them down the road?
Right.
Is it going to mess them up down the road? Or is it going to edify them? Is it going to cause them to turn to the Lord, turn to God, or turn to their self?
Right.
You know? I mean, I'm not necessarily talking about your kids or you or anything. I'm talking about myself, our grandkids, you know, people in general. We need to be worried about what's going to become of people in general down the road. You know, not be worried about, it's like the old saying, well, if you give a man a fish, you fed him for a day. If you teach him to fish, you fed him for a lifetime. Well, you do better to teach the man to fish than to just give him a fish. But all people want to do today is just give him the fish and go on and leave him alone. You ain't solved the problem. You know, if you give him some, you know, you just make him feel loved for 10 minutes here, make him feel warm and fuzzy for 10 minutes here, what good's that going to do him when he lands in hell down the end of the road? That wasn't charitable.
Right.
Trying to teach him that he needs to be saved, he needs to trust in a risen Savior for his salvation, is more charitable to him than giving him a hug or whatever.
Right.
Giving him the truth is charity, not giving him a $10 bill.
Right.
Isn't charity. Not giving him a $100 bill, $1,000. Isn't charity. Isn't a bit of charity. What's charitable is telling them about Christ.
Right.
And that's it. I'm done.
Did you look at any verses with charity verses like Peter?
No, I thought about it, but I didn't.
Is there charity?